Okay, Darda. This is the guy who rather rudely mated me in a worse position. Like a couple of months ago. So I'll be looking to do better this time. G6. Now he's allowing C3, D4. Yeah, some fireworks here outside. Not crying after losing that game. Minus 100 streaming rating. Yeah, at the very least. John Moran pulls up. Good one. This way. It's only considering taking first. Oh, we got another mod? Garry works after I lost the game, yeah. E6, D5. Looks pretty promising. I have mods, I changed, yeah. Welcome to the new reality. It's dystopian reality. Why is my voice breaking? Reform Magnus, yeah. Not for the better. Wait a sec. Should I check on A4 or B5? And does it matter? Checking on A4 is slightly more precise. Puma these nuts? How does that even make sense? Bishop B5. So I'm threatening bishop D7 followed by queen A5. And I'm also threatening to take the knight in E4. The only way to stop that seems to be bishop B5. Or also knight F6. But then D6. Start attacking E6 either by knight G5 or even with rook E1. If I'm staying in a hotel, like before I answer the question, what makes you think that? Just curious. Okay, so he just gives up the piece. I guess he does have some token compensation because my queen is a little bit misplaced, but realistically it's not much. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. He has 2 pawns, but his pawns are not so strong, and I have good squares for my pieces. Five is an interesting try. I can just go bishop D4. I think we'll just take this. I should not have done that. That was really dumb. Yeah, that was insane. That was so unnecessary. I thought like I was making my life easy, but I'm actually making my life really hard. Oh, he had rook A8 there. That was like his best chance of the whole game. He may have had real chances to hold then. Now he's lost again. Okay, that's not... I don't want to think. Let's keep it simple then. No pawn grabbing. Well, some pawn grabbing now that everything's protected. A3, preventing B4. No counterplay for user. Don't blunder the bishop. We'll go take another pawn. Yeah, it's a little bit of counterplay. B1. 94. Now I seem to have consolidated again. And we'll take this one too, because why not? Everything's protected now. I like that. Take this one too. And protect the knight. Very hard to see what could go wrong. So after b3, he's going to resign. Almost certainly. And I gotta say, like, this is a... Oh, he didn't. Okay. He's playing a little bit more. So it's almost like a picture perfect kind of coordination where every piece is just very nicely protected. And I have a million extra pawns. Now I have to win with some mundane fork instead.
Yep, I should.
We're charity cases.
I have to find a way to get it for myself somehow.
I see.
Music's is a little bit boring.
I need Asios. He's taking a long break.
Oh, he's very...
Yeah, we do
very-
need Asios.
He's very chill downstairs, yes.
No, but I can't actually.
We don't know how to do it. We're useless.
It's just press some buttons and see what happens.
We tried that already.
The songs aren't queued up right
I
now.
think he probably fucked up here already.
Oh yikes! Looks like something I've fallen into.
Ah, he's playing pretty badly.
I didn't give up on DJing. I just can't access the playlist right now. I can't play the next song.
Budding career.
It's on
Oh, yeah.
repeat. I'll learn to do it.
Oh, thank you, Zenbound.
Now I usually have a better score than this Magnus, so you gotta work on that. I lose in like the 9th round.
I don't think I've ever had 3.5 out of 4.
Is anyone cheering Aryan up now that he's
No. He's sitting there depressed. The depressed masculinist.
Oh.
Well, then
He
he
told me
definitely...
before he was. I
Yeah.
wonder what changed. Aryan's not keen
But
on
chess can't get in the way.
Okay, we have to.
Yes, the
Yes.
squad has to be
Yes.
set. Yes.
The cheer up squad. There's a depressed Aryan? No. No, he's not really depressed. It's like,
Just
he's
the
just a little
chest
bit
tilt.
down.
Yeah. You know you're dealing with a professional when you see G3 and the bishop ends up on H3.
Okay, we're getting a nice easy game here. Okay, I said that last time as well. Just taking with the bishop. I intended to take with the pawn, but... sorry. Then I saw knight c5. Aryan's OnlyFans girls stand him up last night? No, she dumped him a long time ago. Don't worry. That's what I do when I lose at chess. I'm just mean for no reason.
It's hard not to take the freebies though.
Yeah, it is.
The layups.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta swat. Which way should I convert this? Okay, let's just go B3. Kinder swiping equals bullet dating. Huh, didn't think about that.
I'm not sure about
Dude!
Is there a next song button?
I don't know anything.
feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know who that is. There was a player once on a site, which I shouldn't mention, who was from South Korea. I think his name was Galbujim. He was pretty good at bullets. But I think he's retired. I don't know who it was because there aren't many good players from South Korea. What do you play here? Let's go Queen E8. It's an old line. Boomer line. Aryan is playing Ikari, is that true? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty bad pairing for Aryan. At his score, whether he's paired down or he's 4.5 out of 6. Tari also a strong player or something like that. Yeah, exactly. What is this? Now I can take the pawn. I think I've seen this. I think this is some kind of old theory. I think this doesn't actually lose for black. What is he doing? He wants rook b1 maybe? Then I shouldn't be worse. Or even close to it. I think he has to fight for equality now. So, I feel like my opening has worked out pretty well. Classical phased out Y. I don't know, I don't think it's a great... I don't think it's a great product for playing at the highest level. I think like rapid chess especially, and also Blitz to some extent, is just better. Like, I like playing classical chess myself, but I don't really like the preparation part and all of that, and I feel like that part is just a little bit too important. Let's go knight a4. He has got decent play here, but I should be doing fine. Bishop e6, I think. Wait a sec. To calculate a little bit. Bishop e6, bishop d6. Thinking rook e8, c5, bishop e3, but that doesn't work. So, what shall I do instead? That's so easy. Okay, let's go trade then. Or at least offer one. I like the streamer rating, but a lot of people have said same already. Yeah, it's a nice rating. He's just gonna trade. He trades this way. Okay, and probably wants to bring the knight around to e4 after I trade. But I think I have a little trick. Let's see if it works. Knight b2. That's what I was sort of banking on. Threatens a fork on the pawn. I may be the world champion of chess, but on Twitch I'm just another streamer trying to understand the lingo. Yeah, exactly. Although I wouldn't say I'm 100% trying to understand the lingo. Like, I embrace parts of it, but not everything. Like, I embrace parts of it sort of ironically, parts of it unironically, and parts of it I don't even recognize. Took Hikaru's 3 years to understand his first meme. I don't know. Has he understood a meme? If that happened, please let me know. I mean, I haven't seen that. Okay. Rook e8 was probably more of a pretty cheap trick than anything else. But as the song goes, we like cheap tricks. Okay, let's move the knight back, I guess. Why not? No, c4. My knight's a little bit out of play maybe, but it's still attacking this pawn. Whenever I want, I can break out with b6. Okay, let's just bring the king. For the moment, I don't really have a plan. I'm just moving pieces, which I guess in itself is a plan. Rook d7 next, maybe. My opponent is defending pretty well. That was not a good move by me. Okay, let's go here. Just by making a waiting move, hoping he makes some sort of tactical mistake. Okay, but now I try and exchange. Exchange with the rook. Okay, let's take with the rook. He doesn't want to trade. Okay, then I jump in. Check. I get in with the rook. I do pin my own knight, but he's pretty tied down now. Rook b1, yeah, but then I advance the king. He could maybe have gone for some counterplay there, but he chose not to. Okay, let's continue to advance the king. He really should go for counterplay here. He doesn't though, which I think is a mistake. Now that I take... Oh, I could almost attack his knight, but I don't think it works. Okay, let's eliminate all counterplay. Oh, I can actually just go this and then knight e3. Oh, he has to check first. That's tricky. But I still win this and knight f4. Sorry, knight f4 and knight e3. This, and I just trade off to the pawn ending. I should be comfortably ahead here, and I also queen on a square that covers his queening square. So that's easy enough. Let's get some more wins. Oh my god. It's probably objectively a pretty bad system for me, but okay. Yeah, I have to play this in a bit of a chicken way now. Sack the exchange and then... Now I take. My opponent is probably too young to know this typical sack. What is this terrible music? Not this song for sure, because this is awesome music. What is knight g5? Okay, I'll go here. And then here. I'm really harassing his bishop. If he was Jubava, he'd certainly, you know, flag this bishop for harassment. It's a fascinating game, actually. He just went for something really boring. But now he'll most likely just lose prosaically. Why am I not affiliate or partner? Because I'm a low-rated Twitch streamer. 1200. They don't give those out to low-rated streamers. Threatening knight c3. Knight c3 is just mate? No, I think so. Takes king g6. Okay. Liverpool Flair here. Fairly strong opponent here. I got outplayed by a Azeri in a time enough, like in Title Tuesday a couple of months ago, but I still won, so let me see if I can repeat the feat. Let's go d6, knight c6, q1, people go bishop e7, I think. It's a very solid system. Here is queen g4 is the main move, or it used to be at the very least. Black goes h5, you cannot take because the bishop f6. And then you go h4, and white usually plays a bit on the queen side, a4, a5. And then we're hoping as black that eventually we're going to give mate on the h5. That is the goal. Bishop f4 is interesting. Maybe I'll take, just to see if he's tempted into taking with the bishop. I think I should play e5. And knight f6. Otherwise, he had some potential. Okay, let's go knight d7. Black is usually fairly happy here to just park the king on e7. Not going to repeat moves, of course. We go king f8, which is fairly typical. Knight f6 again. Bishop g5, I think I'll just go g6. Oh, he goes for this now, which is interesting. The idea is if bishop d5, e d5, queen c2, rook c1 wins. Actually it doesn't, I go to f5. I wonder if he missed that. I think he has good compensation there regardless. I think I'll just take with the knight. I could have gone bishop b5 as well, but I think I'm only forcing his queen to better squares. Don't think he has anything concrete here, so I'm guessing a move like rook c1 followed by c4. Yep. Go bishop g5 now, I think. Guess bishop b5 is a useful tempo. Ah, this one. Yeah, I kind of underestimated that. What am I even doing here? I'm not playing these games particularly well. I mean, but what? Yeah, this is not good. He had many good opportunities, but this is one of them. He has a lot of good moves here now. Queen b6 now. Yeah, this is pretty bad news. To go for some kind of counterplay, but don't believe it. If I traded, then he gets d6 next, and I would just be, I think, pretty dead lost. This, yeah, takes d6 is very strong, but I don't think I have a choice. I'll give a check. Queen d1. Oh, we can even just take here. It's really bad. For bishop d7. Oh, this is all, yeah. Okay, I'll go queen d1 maybe. This is really bad. It seems really hard to imagine a scenario where I somehow swindle him here. I'm hoping for this. Queen d4, yeah, this is good as well. At least now I get the bishop to... Ah, thought he was hanging this, but he's obviously not. Should make a draw here though. Horrible! This is so bad. What am I doing? Just getting outplayed. Just cleanly outplayed. Okay, that's 2 in a row. Let's try and get a couple more, and then get some sleep. I mean, it's only 2 o'clock, so it's not so bad. Oh! That was a mouse slip. I missed a fork? Yeah, I most probably did. There was no fork? Maybe. Knight was pinned. Both explanations seem fairly plausible to me. Let's go here. Preventing f6. Yeah, I've made a bunch of mouse slips today. My focus is not so good. Let's take pawn. Check. What is he doing? I think my compensation is huge. At least compared to other things. There are really racist people here though, yeah. It seems plausible. Have I tried not losing? Yeah, I did that for a lot of years. Got kind of sick of it, so I'm trying the opposite now. Magnus, is Tønsberg worth visiting on a trip to Norway in summer? I would say yes. Winter, probably not. Okay, I have 2 pounds for the exchange, and I'm basically just much better. Let's go over here, go grab a pawn.